10 minutes after a $40 slot win, Louis strutted through the Connecticut casino like a veteran shark. He nodded at strangers, lowered his voice, and told Frank, "This is my profession now." Frank stared at him and said, "You're up $40? Louis slapped two $1 chips onto blackjack and leaned in like cameras were already rolling. "Let's make some history tonight." The dealer replied, "Sir, that's a $2 bet." He won the first hand, then the next. That was enough for Louis. He stood, adjusted his posture, and declared, "See that? Timing." Frank muttered, "You got two face cards." After that, Louis became a roaming expert. He drifted between tables, offering wisdom nobody wanted. To one nervous player, he whispered, "Never let the cards know you're nervous." Frank stepped in. "The cards aren't alive." Minutes later, Louis returned in gift shop sunglasses, price sticker still on the lens. He bet a little bigger, won a little more, and celebrated every chip like sirens should sound. When the dealer handed back a $5, Louis flicked it over. "Keep it. Winners give back." Up $83, Louis slowed his walk and spoke like a man protecting dangerous knowledge. Then he saw the high roller entrance. That's where the real predators operate. Frank looked at his chips. "You have $80. A guard blocked him. Louis lifted his chin. "I'm technically undefeated tonight." The guard did not move. Rejected and angry, Louis announced that blackjack was beneath him. "Too easy. I need a game with more psychology." Frank said, "That sentence doesn't mean anything." At roulette, Louis shoved nearly everything onto black. Black is psychologically stronger. Frank laughed into the rail. The wheel spun. The ball danced, slowed, and landed red. Louis froze as the table swept away his chips. Then he fired the rest, lost again, reached for his own cash, lost that too, and finally turned to Frank. Somehow Frank handed him an emergency 20. Within minutes, Louis burned through that as well. Later, in the food court, Louis sat over chicken tenders with the sunglasses pushed up on his head, staring past the ketchup packets. Frank tore open a straw wrapper and asked, "So what did we learn?" Louis chewed, swallowed, and said, "The casino definitely targeted me. They knew I was getting too hot."